Hi there. How to manage your salary wisely. In this video, I'm going to speak about two essential things when it comes to managing your salary wisely. And the first thing is proper planning. And then the second thing is taking action based on the proper plan which you have developed. This is what I'm going to be speaking about in this video so as to assist you to manage your salary wisely. And by the way, if you don't know, a good chunk of people out there are perpetually broke, even despite them earning good amounts of money, basically because they don't plan properly and also they don't take the necessary action to assist them be in a better financial standing. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily TV. My name is Afagza Sifunam, and with that, I'd really appreciate if you all can drop a like on this video. Drop a like on this video for many more people out there to be able to watch it. Thanks for liking the video. Now let's jump to the first area of planning. Guys, planning how you're gonna go about spending your salary wisely is one of the essential things you can do. And the planning phase has three things under it. First and foremost is budgeting, whereby budgeting is essentially you writing down, whether it is on a piece of paper, whether it is on a virtual document, whether it is using any budgeting application out there, just having clarity with regards to what amount of money are you getting in, and most importantly, which portion are you going to use for what purpose. That is what budgeting is. And a budget is a proper financial tool to assist you plan your money. So in the planning phase, ensure you come up with a budget. Okay? And then the second important thing is you having a financial goal. When it's all said and done, beyond just budgeting, you having financial goals for where you want to put your money in over time is going to assist you work towards a given target. Let me give you an example. Maybe you just finished your undergraduate degree and you've begun working. If one of your financial goals, for example, is to save 10K, 20K, so that you can be able to enroll to a master's degree, you having this financial goal is going to assist greatly you work towards a given particular goal as opposed to working to no particular place. You can't just be working to nowhere and then expect to gain traction. You need to work to a given definite financial goal. That way you can break it down to any practical sense for what amount of money you want to save each and every month so as to be able to achieve your financial goal. Okay? And in the same breath, also you having investment plan is very important. Guys, investments out there are different myriads. For example, real estate, for example, stock markets, for example, hedge funds, whichever kind of investments out there, mutual funds, you name it. We are talking about even just assets, having over 8 types of assets which you can invest into. You having an investment plan is going to assist you work towards putting your money on a given investment. And of course, we all know it is through investing that we can be able to grow our money. It is through investing that we can be able to get interest, to get dividends, to get rental incomes, you name it. So have an investment plan which also is going to assist you plan on how better you can put your money towards investment in the short term, mid-term, and long term. And talking about now taking action, guys, it is good to plan, yes, but also it is important to now take action. Let's jump towards the second part of taking action. And it comes to taking action, you need to take action on these three frontiers too for you to be able to manage your salary optimally. And the first frontier is you spending money wisely. With that, I mean you spending money on most essential of things, and in case you don't have a thing in your budget. In other words, you didn't premeditate about buying it, spending money on it. Why should you spend money on that thing just because you have cash at hand? Guys, follow the budget which you prepare to the latter. And if you do that, you're going to be at a better financial standing, because it's going to mean you're going to be spending money on things which you've planned for. And any clutter out there, those impromptu purchase things, those being enticed by fashion items, being enticed, for example, by electronics being released, guys, all these are going to be things of the past for you. Because unfortunately out there, for example, we see people spending money on the most latest electronics without thinking about investment and so forth. Spending money on two items which are on display in fashion houses just because they think they have money, and yet they didn't plan on these things in their budgets. Just ensure you spend money wisely, and at the center of it is you spending money on what is in your budget. Even guys, when I say spending money wisely, I don't mean you leading an excessively frugal life. Even, for example, money for entertainment, okay? Even, for example, money for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you can have it in your budget just to ensure you have visibility to what extent you are stretching your spending, so as to ensure you keep your appetites in check, and most importantly, you unlock money for other important things, okay? And then the second thing, when it comes down to taking action, is you paying off your debts. What do I mean? Almost all of us out here have debts, whether it is student loans, whether it is loans from financial institutions out there, whether it is any other form of credit. The only bad thing about debt is that debt usually attracts cost of financing, or even so, cost of default. For example, interest rates, you name it. And the sooner you pay off your debt, the easier it will be for you, because you're gonna really be avoiding the hefty penalties, whether it is on the credit cards, whether it is on the loans which you have, you name it. So purpose to pay off any debt which you have soonest you can, for you to be able to be free, and most importantly, use the monies which you're gonna be having for a better utility, as opposed to these monies going to pay for hefty debt defaults which you are incurring, hefty penalties, you name it, okay? And then the third thing, which is very essential in you taking action, and by the way guys, these you need to take action as soon as you can. There is never a right time. It is you saving some portion of your money, and also you investing the other portion of your money. So ensure in your budget you have specific budget lines for saving, and also budget lines for investing. And people out there think, for example, you need $1 million for you to be able to invest. No, you can start investing with a little amount of money you have, and then over time you can continue applying more and more into your investment, and then be sure your investment bucket is gonna grow. Start today. Start with this particular paycheck for you to be able to see that you are setting yourself into a better financial path, as opposed to continuing what you've been doing over the time or over the years, and seeing that your life is marked timing. Take action. Implement the items I've discussed today, and you're gonna see a change in your life. Cheers guys, and you all stay safe.